Langit, directly translated as Heaven's Tree, is located in a small town within the islands of the Philippines, far beyond the world-famous beaches and cities. Built along the heart of it is a house shadowed in mystery. This is where Inday lives. Inday is a lovely girl, idolized both by women and catching the eye of every man. No ordinary suitor would have a chance with her. I always thought, but I was wrong. Rumors around town speak the hard truth. She will be all yours for half an hour for as low as $4. My name is Marina Yamamura. I am a first-generation half-native on both of my ancestries, Japanese and Filipino. Born and raised in Japan and now only beginning to discover about the Philippines. Growing up, I was exposed to very different lifestyles. The convenience of life in Japan and the vehement poverty of the Philippines. In this story is only one of the many stories I encountered while being there. So one day while sipping coffee, I was having a chat with Inday's mother when she told me Inday's story. I told her to do it, she said simply. We needed the money. Then she continued. Junjun, my third husband, always beat Inday and her siblings and had had enough. So when I noticed that he wasn't home, I hurriedly grabbed my children and then went home to mother. It didn't matter that it had only been 4 days since giving birth to my sixth child, she added with laughter. I was shocked. How do you respond to that kind of story? You see, no matter how fun or beautiful a place seems from the outside, it will always have a dent hidden away somewhere. In the case of the Philippines, I came to realize that the dent is the 5.5 million child laborers aged 5 to 17 in the country being exposed to exploitative and hazardous conditions. Children in the Philippines engage in the worst forms of child labor, including forced domestic work and commercial sexual exploitation. Existing social protection programs aren't sufficient, and there are consequential gaps in the implementation of existing laws. Elimination of illegal child labor is a real challenge that requires the close cooperation between local government agencies, civil society organizations, media, parents, and the children themselves. You may be thinking, those are strong words coming from a high school student, but I promise you that these are not just words. In the past year, I have been volunteering for UNICEF, Hands on Tokyo, and other organizations that share the similar goal of helping disenfranchised children. No matter how small the act, I will take part willingly if it means bringing light to this issue, even giving a 5-minute speech despite my fear of public speaking. I do not wish to speak ill of the Philippines, for it is a truly resilient nation of which I am proud to be a part. But like many countries all over the world, corrupt governments are making us into inhumane humans. Inday, my beloved cousin, the angel of Kalilangit, has been listening to the same tunes of toil, the words of all the men she has been with since the tender age of 13, and the desperate cries of her siblings when there's no food to eat all days of her young life. Today, she is the same age as I am. It feels like only yesterday when we were kids, spending our afternoons getting dirty, playing in the sand with our childhood friends, and not having a care in the world. But unlike me, and the majority of children in Japan, Inday doesn't go to school. She cannot grasp the concept of a career or a dream. She has no hope for the future. If the government or any child protection organizations fail to save her and children like her, I can only hope for a miracle that the next generation won't have to sing the same song of hopelessness that this one did. Thank you very much.